Here's your stretcher frame that you've measured, and you want to put your canvas on top of that. So what you need to do is lay your canvas on top and just fold it over the edges so that you can get it to the exact spot you want it. And Charlotte, does this look about right here? Or do you want more shadow?
Yeah, you can have a little more shadow, but I don't want it to like...
Do you want this touching like near the side like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlotte's decided that she wants hers on the frame. I'm just holding my fingers right there, and you kind of go like this, and she wants it right there. Is that pretty good? Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to keep it right there, and I'm going to flip it over because I don't want it to move, okay? So I'm going to flip it over. I don't want it to move. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple the opposite side. So I'm going to put one staple here without getting it to move right in the center there. Then on the opposite side, now since there's a staple right here, on the opposite side, I'm going to pull it really tight. So when I do that, I use both my thumbs, I grab the frame, and I pull it. Then I can hold it with one thumb, and then I take my staple gun, staple it there, okay? Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So I'm going to turn it sideways, okay? And since there's two staples in here, I'm going to pull it so that this wrinkle comes out. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a wrinkle right there. And I'm going to take that wrinkle out and staple it. And once again, when there's a staple across from it, now the next one I'm going to pull really tight. So it's really important that you really get your muscles into this. Use your thumbs, hold it down, staple it. Okay, now it really doesn't matter if you work on the long side or the short side. It really doesn't matter. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put staples about this far apart. I say about 3 fingers. Okay, so your fingers might be smaller than mine. I don't know. But so I'm going to take 2 thumbs, stretch it, hold it down, staple it. So I keep putting my stapler down, stretch it, staple it. Now there's 3 here. I got to get 3 on the other side. So I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to get 3 over here. Now there's a lot of excess material on this one. Here, no big deal. I'll just cut it off later. Okay? So 2 thumbs here, and now I got 3. I can expand to 5. Okay? So 2 here, 2 there. Got it? And I'll keep flipping it over. And then once I do the whole side, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll just do this one side quick here. I got pretty strong thumbs. So if your thumbs aren't strong, you should probably start thumb wrestling. That'll strengthen them. You guys ever thumb wrestle? It's a good sport. It should be a varsity sport here, I think, hey? Okay, do the other side. And now, when I get near the corner, I don't want to put a staple right there, like right on that spot, okay? I want to do it near the corner, but not on the corner. So I'm going to do it about there. Can you see where that is? Okay, so it's not right on the corner. I leave this spot a little bit open, okay? Just a little bit open, not a lot open. So once again, pull that, and near the corner, but not on the corner. About right there, okay? Then I'll do this side. I've got the 4 sides stapled. I left the corners open, okay? Now I'm going to trim off my excess material. Now here these are good. These are all good on these 3 sides, but this side is really pretty. You got a lot of extra room here, so you want to get that off. So just take a scissors and cut it right next to the wood, about like here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut that off, okay? Now, what I have here is this. I'm going to have a little corner. And I got this like little flap right here, okay? And so what I'm going to do here, let's do this. Let's move the camera just a little bit. Okay. So what I'm going to do is like a little, I'm going to make like a little, I call it a little shark fin right there. Pinch a little skinny little fin. And I'm going to take the scissors and I'm going to trim off that fin. So right here, I'm going to trim it off right up next to the wood, straight across. And when I get to this corner right here, I'm going to angle it back. So I went straight, and now I'm going to angle it this way. Okay? So my corner now, you can see that it's got, this lays flat, and then this part, I can lay this part down, and this part's going to go over the top like that. So that's how I'm going to do my corner. Okay? So once again, cut the fin off, angle it back, okay? Get a scrap of glue This is my corner, okay? And I'm just gonna throw it on a piece of scrap paper. In this case, this is part of the canvas I cut off. Just gonna put a puddle right there. And all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this glue, I'm gonna put it right in there, and put it on this flap, on the flap on both sides, just like that. Put a little glue on there. And then I lay this down, push this down, the glue will hold it. Push this side down, the glue will hold it. I got a little excess glue there, I'll wipe that off. Okay, and then just kind of hold this in place right here. And I got a little excess glue, but hold that in place, and then you finalize it, you just staple it like that. Okay, so that was one corner. Obviously, I got to do all the other 4 corners, but I just showed you how to do it, and that's fine. Okay, I'll let you finish that up. Last thing you're going to do, very simple, is I'm going to pound the nails in a little further, okay? So, not the nails, the staples. So lay this on the table. I got a hammer here, and just pound these in as deep as they go. That'll tighten that up, and the staples won't be sticking up, okay? So that's it. That's how you get it on there.